Hi, I'm Denise. Thank you for watching my video. Today I'm going to talk about the vowels oo as in boot and as in book. These two vowels are high back vowels. That means the back of my tongue rises in my mouth and it rises high in my mouth. It is the back of my tongue, so if we pretend that this is my tongue, it's the back part that will go up. It does not touch the roof of my mouth, but it does rise. It does move up as I begin to say this sound. The oo sound is a tense vowel. That means the muscles in my mouth, including my tongue, are tense or tight. Is a lax or relaxed vowel. So my tongue muscles and other muscles are not tight, they are relaxed. Both of these sounds require my lips to be rounded and to stick out a little bit or protrude. When I say oo, 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 you can see my rounded lips, and I have a small opening in the center of my lips, a small circle, oo, oo. My tongue is rising as I say this sound. When I move to my lips are still rounded. They still stick out a little bit, but not as much as they do as for oo. When I move from oo to you should see, when I get to you should see my lips relaxing and the opening becomes a little bit bigger for this sound. Oo, oo, It's very slight, I know, but I hope that you can see my lips relaxing. Oo, oo, Let me begin to say the beginning of this word boo and the beginning of this word buh, and the vowel sound. Oo, boo, buh, boo, buh. They're very close, but again, this one is lax, this one is tense. So on the tense vowel, I have tight muscles and my lips protrude more. On the lax vowel, my muscles are not tight and my lips relax, they do not protrude as much. Okay, let's practice some words containing these sounds, okay? We'll start with oo as in boot. Food, who, you, chew, news, shoes, soup, suit, to, through, through. Once again, food, who, you, chew, news, shoes, soup, suit, to, through, through. Let's look at some spelling differences for this sound. Some of the spellings for oo are the letters OO, a single O, OU can make this sound, EW, EW again, OE, OU, UI. Look at this one. Sometimes students have trouble pronouncing this word. This is suit, suit. Remember, the vowel sound is just oo, the same sound as in boot. Boot, suit. So those two words rhyme. Here are some more spelling differences. In this word to, we have WO. Here's another EW, And look at this one, O-U-G-H, through. It's actually O-U, but the G-H is silent. These two words, through and through, are pronounced exactly alike. Through. Only the spelling is different. Let's say some words with the sound. As in book, took, would, could, good, foot, put, pull, full, pudding, push, sugar. Let's say those again. Took, would, could, good, foot, put, pull, full, pudding, push, sugar. And let's look at some of the spellings of this sound. We have O-O, and this was also over here, right? So O-O can make the oo sound. It can also make the sound. We have O-U, and we saw this spelling over here as well, on through and on soup. So here O-U is making the sound. O-U, O-O, a single U can make the sound. And these are all a single U. In these two words, would and could, we do not pronounce the letter L. So it's as if there were no L in those words. Would, could. Let's practice saying some words which differ only in the sound of the vowel. On this side, I have words with the oo sound, as in boot. And on this side, I have words with the sound, as in book. Remember that oo is a tense vowel. That means that the muscles in my mouth and tongue are tight. And is a lax vowel. That means the muscles in my mouth and tongue are relaxed. With both of these vowel sounds, my lips must be rounded and they must stick out or protrude a little bit. They protrude more for oo and less for So please look. Ooh, ooh, And I hope that you see the sides of my mouth and my lips relaxing when I move from oo to Also, my mouth is open. The circle that my mouth makes is open a little bit more for The circle is quite small for oo. Please watch. Ooh, ooh, Okay. Also, oo is a longer sound and is a short sound. Ooh, ooh, Okay, let's practice saying the words. First, we will say the words in this column, then we will say the words in this column, and then we will say the pairs of words. Okay, let's go. Boot, pool, fool, stewed, hooed, book, pull, full, stood, hood. Okay, now the pairs. Pool, pull, fool, full, stewed, stood, hooed, hood. Let's do that one more time. Pool, pull, fool, full, stewed, stood, hooed, hood. Okay, great. Now let's practice some sentences with the oo sound and the sound. Okay? We'll start with oo. Did you lose your shoes at school? Did you lose your shoes at school? Please choose a new suit and cute boots. Please choose a new suit and cute boots. Notice on the word cute, I put a little y or a little y above the word cute. In English, the letter y sounds like y. And in this word, cute, it sounds like coyote. Cute, cute. Okay? Who eats soup and fruit at the zoo? Who eats soup and fruit at the zoo? Okay, let's practice the individual words with the oo sound. You, lose, shoes, school, choose, new, suit, cute, boots, who, soup, fruit, zoo. Okay, let's practice some sentences with the sound. Could you look at my book? It's good. Could you look at my book? It's good. The cook shook the sugar into the pudding. The cook shook the sugar into the pudding. He stood and pushed the hook with his foot. He stood and pushed the hook with his foot. Okay, now let's say the words with in them, okay? Could, look, book, good, cook, shook, sugar, pudding, stood, pushed, hook, foot. That's all I want to say right now about the sounds oo and If you'd like to learn the pronunciation of other sounds in English, please look at my other videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.